What's up, people? Zach Attack here, bringing another reaction video to dandadan, Season 2, Episode 3. You won't get away with this. Probably the best title I could actually say without having to press pause and play again just to read it again. But so, Gigi got consumed by this evil eye. That supposed backstory, he used to be a kid once and looked like he was in a cage type thing, ended up dying, and is now evil. Now, originally, we thought he was good because of the way the backstory was going. Found out it was a way just to attract Gigi. At the same time, the story could still be real, even though this thing controlling Gigi said, oh, now I can kill all humans and show humans what it's like, blah, blah, blah. He might not understand that all humans are not like that, so he wants to take out these main ones that sacrifice kids, which totally understandable. Don't even hesitate to kill them, fuck them. But all the other people out there in the world, he might think are the same way, so that's why he's talking about killing them all. So this ghost might still not be as bad as we think it is. But right now, we're in a situation, Gigi was about to kill Momo. Luckily, Okarum showed up in time. Let's see what happens. And by the way, I saw a thing where there's a countdown for Kaiju number 8. Can't wait for that. But it's like I hacked it in a way where I'm able to supposedly watch the first episode of Season 2. So, and watch the movie that's an hour and 49 minutes long, supposedly. So I gotta check that out after this reaction. And the reason why he's kicking around the ball, by the way, Gigi, the soul, is because Gigi was good at soccer. Because he's got naturally a soccer ball. So I think that's why this thing's able to have the ability to use Gigi as like he's kicking around the ball, because he's good at it. Naturally. That's an easy title to remember, so when I put it in the description thing as a title on YouTube, I don't have to screen copy it to paste it. So it helps. Is that the worm? I mean, it's smart though. If it knows it can find any ability to take out, make Gigi weak. In a way, the worm's being smart. I mean, that's true, because worms in real life, they're in the sun. They dry up and die. I mean, watch that be another bug they put in here. Well, not obviously the worm now, but the other one is the snail. Snail's not in shade by the time the sun's out, and it's in the sun too long, the snail will dry up too and die. But I guess in a way for snails, at least they have shells. But the shell can get too hot and die. Yeah, no. Well, we'll see about that, but Okay. While you're sitting on a little couch like that, nope. I'm gonna get launched up and die. No, I'm good. Oh, hell no. Imagine if she didn't use her ghost hands in time. I guess, oh shit, wow, that's pretty high. But let's say he did hit her that high. Then use your... I was about to say, yeah, use it from your hands perspective view and not your feet. And you'll be able to grab it. Yeah, there you go. The hell? Oh. There was a part of me that thought that thing he turns into was talking to him in his head right there at the end. There you are. I'd be like, that makes no sense to say that. I skipped the intro, right? Yeah, I did. I thought those were bruises on her body. It's dirt. Okay. I was about to say... And that was a dried up worm. It was dead. Yeah, see? I'm amazed the worm didn't turn into two when they first cut off the head. Because if you cut a worm in half in real life, it turns into two. And repetitively and many times you cut it, it will mutate every time. At least I know. I mean, one time is all I know of, but I think you could do it multiple times and a worm will multiply repetitively. Like a clone. Like Naruto shit. I guess this is smart, but you also might get some people killed. Fireman comes to put out the fire. The issue is... Oh, okay, that took a while for the intro. I thought I skipped it. Maybe the skip intro was from that kaiju thing. I think we're alright. We'll let it play right here. And sorry I'm not able to reflect it. And there was no sound, and I still got copyrighted. My video still got blocked for no dickin' reason. And there's no sound, besides through the headphones. So I got to redo it this way. And what makes me mad is I like to show new animes or new seasons to the animes on what I'm actually show what I'm looking at. Nope. So if I'm right, you won't see episode 1. Episode 1 of the summer Haruku died. So it's like, okay. So I wonder how Gigi can wake up out of this. My best guess is beat this possessed thing inside of him. Beat it. Yeah, it controls. It's like he can control the ball without kicking it with that eye. With that spin. All right. Like a mouse. That's the first time we saw the mask part broken like that. And see that Okarun's face is still kind of pretty much the same as him I thought he was going to say something. Well, this worm's poisoning me, and I don't want to take chances of dying. So I'm going. Wow, it looks like a house. I'm going to leave this vessel for now, but I'll be back. But nope. He's just trying to take Okarun out real quicker. Imagine hearing voices like that while you're trapped in like a little thing. And all you can see is the souls and voices of people. And you can just hear their voices. No, I'm good. Okay, I was about to say, it does look like a house. As opposed to... Fuck no. I'd be like... Okay, I was about to say, so he could pretty much beat the hell out of Okarun here, and he stays in the barrier of this house. By the way, why is Gigi, when he turned into this thing, took him over, why does it show he has to be in underwear? Why couldn't the clothes still stay on? Where is the weird part? But I guess Okarun's been naked one time against that Lapras thing. Loch Ness Monster thing. That episode. Season 1? Yeah. Oh, wow. Hey, that's true. That's at 60 counting. 80 time. 100. Even though he counted the 20 all 4 of those times, altogether he did it 100 times. So wait, 20, 40, 60, 80. No, he did it 5 times because it's 100. Damn, thumb him up. He punched him 100 times. Yeah, because of the poison from the worm now. How long have they been there? It's like it just fast forward a little bit. Like they've probably been there for an hour. Is she or she ran away? I'm just kidding. Watch, she ran away. What about Gigi? Is he awake or is he still in that form? No, he's still in that form. Wow. I thought it would go away. I forgot if he goes up there, the house is on fire is the problem too. Wow. Grandma. Wow. The worm got her trapped in there. She really crying. The grandma crying. I'd have been like, don't talk to me like that. I'm going to slap you. Whiny four-eyed punk. Alright, you're talking to the wrong person like that. I already had to deal with Gigi. I'm not going to deal with you now. Watch, he's going to fall in. And he falls in. Yep. So how's he going to get out? Well, no, Momo was burning the house right now. I was about to say Momo could come down, but the house is on fire. Maybe Gigi. Shockingly, the demon side of it. But I wouldn't think so. And if he does help, it's only because he's helping himself, or also because he actually had a competition and he's actually happy and proud that he actually has somebody that actually could beat him. Or this, where they put out the fire and save him in time. The animation of that cop is creepy. The way his lips are. I know in real life, you were to murder that many people, the amount they murdered this family, cops would have been on it already, and they would all have been in jail by now. Or actually, for the amount of kids they sacrificed for this supposed worm thing, they probably would have death penalty at that point. Luckily, they got what they deserved by the worm eating them. Last episode. Was it last episode? Yeah, I think so. And the worm's coming through the ground? That's not good, and you guys are underneath it. Keep calm. Okay. That's not good. Yeah. And it came out. And the downside is the sun's not out. Well, no, it's barely her eye. Yeah, I was like, okay, no, it's barely her eye. It's barely coming up. Okay. I thought it was going down. That means they got a good, 12 hours before the sun comes back out. What if this worm is alright with the sun? This worm, though, is probably a different type of worm that can handle the sunlight. And it actually gives it its power to be stronger, to make people kill themselves with the sun. Because when it did the shiny bright light thing, as I think about it, it looked like the sun was out when it did that. To make Okarun and Momo kill themselves, try to kill themselves. Okay, it is affecting it. Alright. Thank God. Is it trying to retreat? Is it trying to retreat? It was trying to retreat back into the house, I think is what it was doing. So she stopped it from happening. Thank God. And it did come out of one little hole, so I think that's what she also did with the fire truck, is cover up that hole from it to go back in. Could be wrong, but I think so. And that thing's mouth. Nearly close to a human's mouth instead of an actual worm. Watch a worm's mouth really look like that. She was ready to still fight it if it came back. I wouldn't touch it. Even if it's supposedly dead. I would not push the worm's limit. You're talking crap to a worm that could... still do something. That was a weird way it died. Oh, these little shits are technically still alive, aren't they? Yep. How about we kill them now? Good for... Damn. Well, this or not. Now it's the worm's child. Watch another worm come out. I've never experienced an earthquake in my life until 2019. Here in Utah, we rarely get earthquakes. And one time, one happened in 2019. I think they said it was a... What was it? I have to look it up. It was a point something. Not a, like, oh my god, like, bad. Definitely not like a 5 point, definitely not a 10. That destroyed houses and killed people. I want to say it was like a 3. 3.0, 3 point something. I like the outro. So, luckily enough, they got rid of the worm. Well, at the end there, the volcano exploded. But it was weird. It was like the volcano exploded. But the volcano itself was electric. Like, it was electricity around the volcano. Which is the weird part. But, definitely can't wait to see what happens there. The worm's dead. We don't know what's going to happen with Gigi, Granny, and Okaru. Holy cow, I just blacked out. Pause for a second. We'll just have to see what happens. What the heck? There's no way. Hold on. Oh, wait, that's season 1. I was about to say there's a 4th episode already for me. What? Oh, that was episode 1. It's season 1. But can't wait to see what happens next episode. How they going to contain a volcano? Because a volcano goes on for a while before it dries up and stops. So that's going to be a problem. But anyways, I'll find more reaction videos. Peace. See you people next time.